This is the 2017-18 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day. We're here at the Great South Point on the South Las Vegas Strip. This is the six-time defending state champion Bishop Gorman Gales. Jamal Bay, their great forward, going to the University of Washington. Guard DJ Howe, who had a phenomenal state championship game at the end. And their up-and-coming forward star in the making, Saxton Howard. Jamal, everybody wants to beat Gorman in town. You guys are Mount Rushmore and folks are chasing after you. How do you get ready to take everybody's best punch in town?
Same thing we've done every year. Stay focused, stay true to what we do. We practice, we play hard, and that's how we win games.
Sure. Jamal, I mean, the last we saw you guys, you were erasing what appeared to be an insurmountable deficit in the state championship game. Down double digits, a few minutes left. One of the great games we've seen in quite some time. The momentum from that game, is that something that carried you guys through the offseason, or did you guys just kind of close the book on season one and flip over to the next season?
We probably just like flip the page because it's a new team, new us. It's not the same players, so we got to get a new plan book and stuff like that. So flip the page.
Sure. Saxton, you guys and Clark, I think everybody's kind of waiting to see that matchup. One national brand, one school trying to elevate its stuff to a national brand, and they've got a lot of good players. You guys have a lot of good players. What's going to be the key in that rivalry? Because there's going to be so much anticipation and hype. We can't wait for the games to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent on both teams, and I just think it's mainly going to come down to hustle plays and who's willing to dive on the floor for the ball and all that sort of stuff.
Sure. We'd mentioned earlier that Gorman is the six-time defending state champions, and most years there was no doubt you guys were the team to beat, and you ended up winning the championship and winning it convincingly. But this year there's many people in this room, outside of this room, that think Clark is the team to beat. How does that change the narrative for you guys in terms of the way you approach the season, that there is another team that some people think could be better than you guys?
Well, I think that happens every year. They say we get worse and worse every year, but we just come out and prove that we can hang with these dudes, and I think that we'll be able to do that this year as well.
Sure. DJ, a lot of new pieces for you guys in the lineup. What's going to be the key to getting everybody familiar with each other, getting on the same page, and playing some winning basketball?
We have a lot of kids from our AU team, basically, so I think we already have that chemistry. We have a lot of young kids, good freshmen and good sophomores, so I think we already have that chemistry going, and we're up and down. We like to run, so I think that'll be good for us. We'll be faster than most teams.
Sure. The schedule this year, again, is a who's who of national opponents. South Carolina, here in the Tarkanian Classic, against Findlay Prep. Playing a schedule like that, how does that help develop the team?
Well, definitely playing better kids always develops you because they have more experience, and playing better kids only gets you better. You don't want to play to your own level. You want to play better competition, and as you get older, that helps you as a player.
Sure. Jamal, he mentioned you guys have a great group of freshmen and sophomore, but they're guys who don't have any varsity experience. You being the senior leader, all-state kid, how do you get those guys acclimated into the pace of the team and in the game?
I don't even really have to get them going. The freshmen, they played on a great team anyway, so that they already know how to play and get ready for games. So I don't really have to do much, but when I do have to be a leader, I say what I have to say.
All right, Saxton, you guys were tied with Clark, Sunset Championship game, 72-72, one shot. Who gets it?
Who gets it?
On your team.
Goes to this guy right here.
Why is that?
Because he's made great. He can make some shots when he's hot, especially when he's hot, for sure. Especially in the Howling Hoops, he was cooking it up. So.
Didn't quite win though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day. This is the defending state champion, Bishop Gorman Gales, and we're going to have some fun nights in February this year with you guys. Looking forward to it.
Thank you very much.